Hi, come on in. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you doing today? Good. That's fabulous to hear. Now, just to confirm, we do have the right person here. Could you just let me know your full name? Yep, that's fabulous. Could you just confirm your date of birth and also the postal or zip code of your home address? Yeah. Fantastic. Now tell me a little bit about why you have come in to see me today. Okay, so you're not having any specific eye troubles, you just haven't had an eye exam in a couple of years, so you're wanting to... So there's no eye straining going on? Nobody's pointed out to you that you're kind of squinting? Okay. Any issues driving at night time or reading white text on black backgrounds? Okay. Now, is there anything medically I do need to know about you before we do begin an exam at all? Okay. No surgeries in the last year? And you have no like epilepsy diagnosis? Alrighty. Let me just excuse me, I'm talking to myself here. I am going to start just by sanitizing my hands, as I'm going to take a little look at your eyes to begin with, just to make sure there is nothing visually of concern. Okay, there's nothing that you've noticed, no new freckles or moles in or around the iris. Okay, so let me just take a little look here. If it is easier for you, you can just look off to the back wall. Some people find it quite intimidating looking directly at their optometrist. Okay. Could you just do me a favour and follow my command? Can you look up? Can you look down? Can you look to your right? And then can you look to your left? Okay. That is fine. I am just going to have a little look with the torch as well. I just want to do a further inspection on your sclera, your conjunctiva, and I'm also just going to again take a little look at your iris. Okay, so this is going to involve me just holding your eye open with the torchlight. Holding your eye open with my fingers and shining the torchlight. I will then just pull down on your lower lid to look at the conjunctiva. Okay, so like I said, we're going to hold the eye open and we'll start with your right eye here. Okay, so the sclera is lovely and white, and then on your left eye here. Do you suffer with hay fever or dry eyes at all? You do have a little bit of redness in the sclera on this. Make it easier, on your left eye, excuse me. Okay, so some hay fever. Yeah. Do you use any eye drops to counteract those symptoms? Okay. Yeah, so just keep up with that. Maybe take an antihistamine daily just to make sure. Right, now, like I said, I'm going to have a look at the conjunctiva, which is the lower part of your eye. Okay, so nice pink and moist. And again, pink and moist, so we're starting off in a good place. What I think we will do next, just to avoid like any spotting or blotting in your vision where we are shining the light, we will do the eye charts. I'll give you just a moment to allow your eyes just to kind of return back to full vision after me using the torch. I'm just going to make a quick note. So when I am writing stuff down, don't think worst case scenario, I'm writing something down because there's something wrong. I just like to log everything that I do see or find that we can put in the notes. Yeah. No, so this isn't a particularly intense exam. As you haven't noted anything of concern, we'll just sort of do a generalised version of a full eye exam. Okay, but it will include kind of the main basics. Yeah, so what I'm going to ask you to do, we have two eye charts, one of which is based on letters, and the other one is based on numbers. So I will ask you to read each of those. Some people do receive numbers and letters differently, so it's always good to... So I think we'll start with the letter eye chart. So if you just want to read as low as you can. Okay. Fabulous. Well done. And then if we move to the numbers chart, if you just want to read down as low as you can for me. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we don't really need to worry about you there. You seem to have that one all figured out. Now, how are you with receiving colours? So when I say that, I mean, do you have any issue identifying certain colours at all? Alrighty, well, I will start just by holding up some sheets of paper which do have a colour on, and I do just want you to tell me what colour it is that that you do see. Okay? Just making sure we have everything here. Okay, so can you tell me this colour? Yeah. Yes, red. Yellow. Okay. Purple. Yes, we don't need to be specific in the type of tone. So salmon pink is ultimately a fairly correct analysis of the colour, but we'll just say pink. Yeah, we don't need to go into the cerulean blues or anything like that. Green. Orange. And the last colour here. Yes, brown. I'm just going to make sure that is all of them. Yes, that is all of them. Alright, now continuing with a couple of light exams. I do just want to very quickly just measure the gauge of your pupil. Okay, so pupils are equal on each side. I'm going to just cover your eye with this sheet. Well, cover one eye, I should say, just to have a little look at the other. So if you just look at my nose, okay, now we switch again. If you just look at my nose, that's good. Now this time I'm going to place the card in the centre of your eyes. I'm going to shine the light in one eye and look in the opposite. Yeah, so in the centre here. And then we'll just check this eye as well. Good. And then I'm going to swap. Perfect. Right. I'm going to now ask you to just follow the tip of my pen light. Yes, so please focus on using only your eyes. We're not moving the head, okay? So, example. Okay? Good. That's perfect. I'm now going to start with the pen here, and I'm going to bring it closer to your face, so do just focus. Okay, And I'll do the same again, bringing it closer. Any pain at all? No? Okay, good. Now what I will ask is for you to focus, again, you can focus on the wall if you do wish, or alternatively do look at my nose. I'm going to bring the light into your peripheral, and I want you to tell me when you can see it, okay? So we're going to start back here, we're going to do one side at a time. So you tell me when you can see the light. Okay, and we'll do the same again. Okay, and then this side, tell me when you can see the light. Okay, good. Alright, if you look straight ahead at me, I'm going to hold my two fingers out like this. I'm going to wiggle one finger and you say which one it is. I do need to hear you, so say left or right for me. It'll be your left and right. Okay. Just quickly going to make some notes here. Okay, now if you want to look straight ahead again, look at my nose, and you tell me when my fingers leave your vision, okay? Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And same as we did with the light. This time I'm going to bring my fingers into your vision. Sometimes it's easier to identify the light coming in than a physical object. So if you tell me when. Yeah. Okay. Good. Superstar, you're doing so well. Now I think we are just going to finish off with an exercise which involves me placing a lens just over your eyes. Now each lens is a different colour, and all I need you to do is tell me what colour it is that you are seeing. It is going to feel a little weird because everything is going to appear in that colour. Okay, so if we start with our eyes closed. Excuse me, I just have to take the film off one of these lenses as it is new. Okay, so eyes closed. I'm just going to slot the lens in here and you tell me what colour it is that you're seeing. Yep, so open your eyes. Fantastic, so we'll just slide that up and out. Open the eyes. What colour are we seeing? Okay. Good. brings a whole new meaning to seeing things through rose-coloured lenses. Okay. I think we just have a couple more. It's just the one actually. Yeah, just the one. Alrighty, if you just want to close your eyes for me. Yeah. Okay. Now, did your vision improve or decline with any of those lenses placed? So it's the same throughout. Okay, that is fine, that is fine. I'm just going to finish up by asking you to do what we did at the very beginning of the exam. It is the look up, down, left and right. But yes, I am going to be using this. Oh, there is one more thing, excuse me, that we are going to do after this. Yes. Okay, so if you look up for me. Yes, there's lots of planes today. There's a private airport nearby, which does, it's like a Gulfstream, I believe that's the private jet company. Excuse me. So it's like a sales centre, but lots of other private jets land there as well. Yeah. If you look down for me, I am going to just pull on your upper lid. Good. If you look to your right. If you look to your left. Okay, that's all fine. Okay, so the last thing is going to involve you having your eyes closed. And what I'm going to do is use a slightly bigger light, so that one is more for looking in the eyes. I wouldn't shine this directly into somebody's eyes with them open. So you'll have your eyes closed. I'm going to run the flashlight across your vision, and you will tell me when you do see the light cross over. Yes, so do keep your eyes closed. And if you just stay that way for me, so eyes closed, and you say when. That was great. Alrighty, so we are all done for today. I can't see any issues that are concerning at all. The only thing that we did point out together is that you do have a little bit of hay fever, which is causing some redness in the eyes. So if you just keep using those eye drops and also the hay fever relief, whether that be in a tablet form or nasal spray, whatever it is that is preferred to you. Otherwise, everything is completely fine. If you do have any other issues, do get in touch or come back and we can have another look for you. But as it seems, your vision is perfect. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming in. Well, I don't like to say this, but hopefully I don't see you soon and your eyesight remains completely and utterly fine. You take care. Bye.